Hello, hello. Agent Anubis here. Today we're in Marrakesh. We're going to take care of the Drown in Your Sorrows challenge. For this we're going to need our rat poison. I can never say egonomic, whatever it is. We're going to need our lethal poison to take our Razor Zidane. And we're going to need our disposable scramblers. So first of all, grab the scrambler from your hiding point right next to where you start. It's convenient. So run round. You can go all the long way round, but there is a camera and it's hard to spot if you're going for the silent assassin. I find that standing behind this pillar seems to work. And wait for the enforcer to have his back turned to you. You can approach the door over here to your right, use the scrambler, gain access. That's it. Nothing like a bit of breaking and entering. I walk round the table rather than just close the door. There you go. In here you've got one guard. Now unfortunately for me, I think at this point I'm still playing on professional mode. And I'm thinking there's two guards in there and I'm going to have to distract at least one of them and get them out of the room. So, using my tried and tested method of drop a weapon and hope they spot it, fails. So, okay, let's move the weapon a little bit so that he actually manages to make it into the room, and we'll try again. Then I realise I'm not playing on professional mode, am I? So, grab the gun, and now, rethink this. There's only one guard. Sod it. Don't need silent assassin run to get the challenge. Let's go in and kill him. Ah, where's he gone? He's buggered off. Right, okay, on with the mission. So, you want to make your throwy up poison into the drink. It's just here on the desk. Now, make our way over to the toilets. Back out the way we came, basically. I recommend taking the door over on the left there. Because it brings you out behind that enforcer with his back to you. And you can slip straight into the toilet, which is right behind him. I chose to go this way like an idiot. And I'm now stuck here. With one enforcer circling just over to the right. And this janitor who doesn't really want to bugger off. He just keeps changing position, picking up his broom, sweeping the same bit of floor. It must be the cleanest square metre of floor in all of Marrakesh. So what we're doing now basically is waiting for him to go through his routine. He'll finally put the broom down and walk away, but not very far. You know, he never goes very, very far. I think he only goes as far as that cart, really. So you've got a few seconds where you can just mosey on into the bathroom, wait for the door to close using the force. There you go. And basically now all we've got to do is wait for Klaus Strandberg to go into that room, take a drink from his poison drink. He'll come in here to be sick, not in the cupboard. And that's when we can just jack in the box, stick his head down the lav. Job's a good one. And then on to Razor Zidane. But he has a very long routine. He spends ages wandering around, going in and out of different rooms, talking to different people on the phone and stuff like that. So this will take a little while, hence warp factor 4. When he finally does go in the room and takes his drink and feels a bit queer, he'll come in here, we'll drown him, dump his body in the cupboard we're hiding in, make good our escape, and no one's the wiser. That's the plan. Whether it works out like that or not is another story, and usually is. In most cases, especially when it comes to killing Razor Zidane without the poison, it turns into a bit of a bloodbath. I haven't quite got the hang of getting in and out of that abandoned school without killing absolutely everybody. So, Klaus has just taken a drink from his drink, as you saw there. He's now feeling a bit queasy, making his way over to the bathroom. We're going to jack in the box. Any second now, we're going to jump out of here. Come on. Ah, yeah, there it goes. The door's closed. Oi, mate, I've just flipping cleaned that toilet. Teach you for making my room a mess. Takes a long time to drown in there. He must have swallowed a lot of carrots. Right, so to my knowledge, at the time of recording this, I think I'm still on for a silent assassin. So I hide the body rather than just leave it where he is. Once again, almost bumped into that enforcer. I do keep forgetting about him. Remember, he does that U-turn thing there where he'll put the broom down and you think he's about to wander off and he doesn't. Trying to catch you out. So make sure you wait him out if you are going for the silent assassin. If not, like what I usually do, I'll just make a run for it. So he's moving out the way now. So we head for the back stairs, as the two main staircases in the lobby are both guarded and you have to get frisked. As you can see, I have my gun on me. You right, lads? Don't mind me. Right, so off we go. So target number 1 is down. We're going to try and avoid this camera again, which usually I don't manage, but today, even with this woman standing there, I managed. So our next stop is Razor Zidane. What we're going to do with him, as with many of the other videos here where we're focusing on Klaus, we're just going to poison him and be done with it. So over here as usual, fatal poison. Making sure obviously there are 2 guards who wander around here. There's one of them, there's the other. If they see you, they will get suspicious. So as far as I'm aware, I'm still on for the silent assassin. Start up the radio round here. That'll wake up the waiter. He'll go and feed Zidane the poison food. And that's the mission over, essentially. Now obviously you can do this silent assassin suit only for the Razor Zidane bit. It's getting to Klaus in that consulate building. There is no real simple way to kill him off. With Zidane, you just add the poison, walk away. With Klaus, almost everything involves getting into that building somehow. There are a couple of ways to get him to come out, but again, they're not extremely silent assassin routes. So all we do now, wait for Zidane to sit down for dinner. His final meal. I hope he ordered doubles. Looks like Agent Anubis just bopping away to the tunage there. So once he sits down and eats his poison, he'll drop down. And that's the mission over. That'll give you the Poison IV challenge if you haven't already got that. And drowning your sorrows for obviously drowning Klaus in his own sick in the toilet. It's very nice of you, Agent 47. So any second now we should be seeing Klaus Strandberg dead, Razor Zidane dead. All we've got to do now is run to the exit, which in case you hadn't already noticed, I'm practically standing next to. As you can see there, just that section alone was a real-time 6 minutes plus wait. So be prepared for that one. Anyway, that's the end of that mission. Another one done for Marrakesh. I'm Agent Anubis. I'll see you all for the next video. Oh, and by the way, I got it. I didn't think I would.